Hello everybody, welcome. This is Weiss Schwarz Meta. Today we're going to be going over deck building in Untap and even creating cards. So if there's any missing from the card catalog, you can just go in and make them yourself. Right now you can see on my screen I have two different Fate decks that I've kind of made over the last couple of days in this. If these aren't here, it'll just give you like a prompt to make your own deck, but you can just scroll over here to the top right corner and there's a create deck tab, and you just go ahead and click on that, and it's going to ask you which card game you want to make it for. Weiss is all the way down at the bottom because it goes in alphabetical order. So you're going to want to click on Weiss, click create deck, and then you got to fill out, well, you do need to fill out the title. There you go. Right now we're just going to go testing, and that will do it. Alright, and once you get done with that, it's going to bring up this screen, right? And you got the testing title up here. There's the card searcher. Once you get to this screen, I would recommend that you go pull up anything that you're using for references for your cards, right? TCG Player, Heart of the Cards, Encore decks, all really good resources for you to find decks to build and to make sure that you're entering in the right card. We're just going to go ahead and search a card. This is a card that I actually entered in earlier today. Because it only had Japanese card text when I was looking for it. And right here, add to deck, and there it'll show you the card. It automatically adds a full play set of 4 cards to your deck, right? So you can subtract or add with these buttons right here. And that is basically all you really need to know for this section. Alright, that is basically all you need to know about adding individual cards to make your deck. From there, you can click on the card. There's an edit card function. If it doesn't have the correct card text, you can remove it, and you can move it to different places. The next place that we need to go is up here to this little function right here. It's going to tell you if you haven't saved with that green exclamation point. You need to save your decks. Remember to save your decks. You can revert changes. You can copy and paste your decks and make multiple versions, import decks, download decks, remove all cards, delete your deck. Now this is the really important one down here, this add missing card. If there's something in the catalog that you need for your deck list, you go in here, it's going to ask you to make sure that you're going to enter it in correctly, and it's going to be searchable for everybody, right? It gives you an option for where you put your title. Gives you the option to add your set release identifier. It's going to give you a place to enter in where the image came from. All you have to do is copy the image URL, paste it here. It'll put it in the game for you. In this slot, sorry. And then you need to make sure that you select official print when you do that. If you don't select official print, it's not going to put it in the card catalog for everybody to use. It's just going to be a custom card that you made for fun, and it's not going to be accessible anywhere in the deck builder, okay? This is so you can enter in the card text so it's easier to read for everybody, and that's basically all you really need to know about adding cards to Weiss. It's a lot of responsibility. Don't mess with the card catalog. Thank you. Okay, now once all that is done, once you're done making your deck, obviously we're not done here with this deck, but we're going to go to Save Changes. It pops up right here. It is your most recent deck, okay? Now down here, this is the global games going on in the game you have selected here. It will not show you trading card games that you do not have decks made for. You can go to all, and you can kind of scroll and look through them, right? But once you make a Weiss deck, you can click on that, you go down to here. Right now there's no games being played. There's also a watch function, but mainly you just have to hit play. You can create new game over here. Number of players is usually just going to be 2. It'll let you tell people how skilled you are. You can title it. You can set a password. You can add friends in this app and play friends only. But usually you just need to hit start game. I guess we'll just do testing again. hit start game, and it'll begin in about 30 seconds. That's all you need to do right there. So I think that is everything that you need to know for actually playing Weiss in Untap, or setting up to play Weiss in Untap. We will have a video coming out soon about how to actually play it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Once again, this is Weiss Schwarz Meta. Feel free to join the Discord. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.